AF and True Followers, JC Styles here. Was out with my father and my cousin tonight. Only got home to watch the last 20 minutes of Impact. Once I get a chance to sit down and watch Impact fully through, I'll give you a full review on my thoughts of what happened. I'm sure Brian will give his thoughts. Uh, so the biggest thing of the night, we see Jeff Hardy versus a mystery opponent. Then next thing we see the Icon Sting return 3-3-11, which I think is funny because they bit off WWE. Now, before I get into this, we as wrestling fans have the right to believe whatever we want to believe. A lot of us thought that Sting was going to sign with the WWE. Also, a lot of us thought that Sting was going to sign with TNA. I mean, I was 50-50. I would have loved to have seen Sting sign with WWE and face Taker at WrestleMania. I'm kind of curious to see what TNA does with Sting this time around. So he returns tonight. He signs back with TNA. He comes out, looked fantastic as ever. He looked in great shape. He had time to rest, and it looks like he was definitely gonna. Looks like he's definitely in TNA for a while this time around. And I marked out. I'm not. Yes, people are going to call me a hypocrite. I don't like Sting. Like I said, I don't like Sting from back in the day when he started the Main Event Mafia the first time around. Uh, but I respect him and his legend status in the business. So to see him come back and win the TNA World Heavyweight Title tonight, I thought was fantastic. I want to see what they're going to do with this. Are they going to side him with Fortune and Matt Morgan and everyone uh, to go against Mortal? So, I'm just curious to see what happens. So, the biggest news 3-3-11, Sting returns to TNA, his home, wins the TNA World Heavyweight title in a quick and fast match. He looked great. I loved his attire. I loved his face paint. Stinger, welcome back to TNA. And, guys, I'll be back tomorrow night or over the weekend with my full TNA Impact review. And have a good night.